Orchard Park, New York. Coming to you live. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Patriots come into town to face the Bills. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Bills have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed a chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. They'll return this one. He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive with the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Glenn, the man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Drops back with the pass. Behind him, he has it. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart. A smart coach would call this play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
He gets the carry. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The quarterback did a good job finding the receiver with the touch pass.
That receiver knew just how far he had to go to get his team a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
You got him.
Using motion.
Give it all you got.
Give it to the halfback. Martin couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
6th play of this drive.
Think about. Tiger up.
Going to the left. Hansen records the tackle at the 28. 2, maybe 3 yards on the toss. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
7th play of this drive.
Eagle left. Come on, partner.
Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. The try is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Here's the kickoff team. Good kick, should be returnable. from the 8-yard line. They're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send him out in a pattern and see if he'll break free.
Kelly sets up. Gain of 2.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
Set. Man, go. Lose it.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throwing. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Gets the pass off. Catch made on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set.
Directing traffic.
Cowboy.
Smith knifed in there and made the tackle.
When you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
Set. Get in there.
Dropping back, under pressure, surveying the field. Unleashes the deep ball. Picked off. Law seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Get in there. Get the ball. Get the ball. Set.
Closing in with the throw. Perfect pass. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Bledsoe gets set. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Loses the defender. Keeps his feet moving. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Using motion. Pass play to the right. And that's a gain of about 8.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and about 1.
Here come the heat. Set. You got him.
Martin fakes the handoff. With the throw, a little off target, but caught. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Gets the toss to the right. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
Give this one a try.
8 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
You ain't got nothing. Give it all you got.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Interception. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Looks like he's calling an audible. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 13. The Patriots expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Man in motion. Steps up. He's scrambling around. He'll take off. Here's nobody.
Number 12 with the carry.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 32-yard line. And a fumble. The Bills scoop up the live ball.
If the offensive line can maintain their block.
Kelly sees something in the defense. Plows ahead. Has room. He's at the 20, the 10, and he goes out at the 8. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
So we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Patriots ahead of the Bills, 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. They'll go with the quarter defense. Drops back. Under pressure. Scrambling around. Throws one up in the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The Bills using motion. Dropping back, closing in with the throw, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Bills. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And he got all of that on a great kick. From the 4. The Patriots will start the drive from the 23.
And let's run a try.
The backs are lined up in an I. Using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver, and he's brought down at the 31-yard line. Bledsoe put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The Patriots using motion. Martin. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Backing off. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Fifth play of this drive, using motion.
Snake eyes.
Tosses it left. Martin couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
7 defensive backs into this one. Throwing. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Throwing on first down. Throws it. And he's tackled behind the line. He did a nice job getting in position to make that catch.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Gets the pass off. Hits his receiver in stride. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The corners are backing off. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pickup of about 8.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
With the pass. Pass falls incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Here comes the heat.
Running right. And he's brought down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. The Bills will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Misses the tackle. Kelly showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Set.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Buying time. Good coverage downfield. Quarterback nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there. Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. That all you got?
Using motion. Under pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. Big time play by Reed.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Bring the set. Here comes the heat. Give it all you got.
Room to run. About a 4-yard gain there.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Thomas, the deep man.
Ball on the 30.
Dropping back, closing in. He surveys the field, throws it, and it's complete. Kelly flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Looks like he's changing the play. Thomas couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Set.
Pressure, rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
Set.
Oh, it's a fake. Pressure coming. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why you have special teams to play a game of field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure with the pass, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
25-yard line.
Closing in. This pass is incomplete.
The 28, the intended receiver on the play.
And they need about 9. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
The Patriots.
Time to call a special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Set.
Pressure, looking for an option. Throws it. He's on the run. The 40, the 30. And they finally bring him down at the 18-yard line.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
First and 10. Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the I. They give it to the halfback. About a 2-yard gain here. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Using motion.
We got movement.
Flings it to the outside. And it's caught. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Toss play to the left. Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Christie in to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 4. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Pressure coming with the pass. Almost got it. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
This defense looks good.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
24-yard line. Come on, partner.
Bledsoe gets set. Man in motion.
Snake out. Get at him.
Gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Split backs this time.
Back off, DB.
Under pressure. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Backing off. The Bills come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. On the money. Another good pass and fine catch. That pass delivered right on target. The receiver able to bring it in for the 4th time tonight. And let's see if they can convert on 3rd down. If they do, then we'll see how they choose to manage the clock. Drops back. Throwing. Tackle at the 48. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. He's trying to get them back to the line. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Hit him low. We'll see. Give it all you got.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure, looking for an option. Gets the pass off, and it's intercepted. A lot of room to work with. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Good distance. From the 7. New England needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
This defense might work.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Not the ball.
This one is handed off. There he goes. New England will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Glenn goes in motion. With the pass, perfect pass. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 21, New England 6.
New England 6.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Booming kick downfield. And he goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Calling an audible.
Red 25.
The running back gets about 3. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The head coach commended his defensive players for their efforts against the run, but told them that he needs even more effort from them now, since they expect the other team to run the ball as they try to control the clock. Look for the defense to play a lot closer to the line in hopes of shutting down the ground game. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Thomas. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
The backs are lined up in an I. Changing the play now.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
That's all you.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
He'll go from the I formation.
Set. Red
Calling an audible.
25.
The Bills using motion. Drops back, pressure coming, looking for a receiver. He hits his receiver. The 30. The 10. And he's finally brought down at the 8-yard line. Amazing play by Reed.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Using motion. Hand it off again. Only a yard by the halfback.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Kelly gets set. Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Again with the carry. And he's stopped at the 3-yard line. The running back gets about 3.
Look for where the hole developed and follow your blockers right in.
Thomas in the backfield.
That's all you. Get in there, line. We got nothing.
Under pressure, he goes to the left side. Brooks drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when a quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
Closing in, surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. And he's brought down in the backfield.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here. Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 11. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And he hits That's his target. Bledsoe, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand. Put the ball right at their fingertips. And most of the time, he doesn't.
Flips it out there. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Bring that pain, baby. Hold on. Got him. You got him.
Martin. He goes down at the 27-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. 2nd and 7 coming up here. We'll get the call again. He's taken down at the 29. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
29-yard line.
They got nothing. Let's go. Come on.
Bledsoe sets up,
Cowboy.
giving some cushion on the outside. Surveying the field. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Tupa will come into this game to punt. Copeland back to return. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
1st and 10. Changing the play now. Just about a yard on the run.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Set. Get in there.
Drops back. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. It's his receiver in stride. Kelly over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
That's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Set. Red,
Directing
25.
traffic.
Yellow, 25. Blue, 25.
Using motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Looks like he's calling an audible. He gets the count, loses the defender, and he's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Set.
Man in motion. Thomas. Pressure coming. He goes to the left side. And that brings up 2nd down.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
Set.
Kelly sends a man in motion. Drops back, looking downfield, gets rid of it. He has some room. The 40, and he ducks out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set.
The Bills using motion. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set.
7th play of this drive.
Bust his grill. Stay after.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for a receiver. He finds his man. They don't have to go deep to pick up 1st down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with this kind of passing. He'll think and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Only 1 man back.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he makes the trade.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Eagle left. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Set. Give it all you got.
Puts it on the ground. Fumble is scooped up. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set.
Drops back, closing in, throwing short to his left. Pass comes in low, but he has it. Kelly completes another throw and is now over 200 yards through the air.
On the play.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 25.
Thomas barely gets enough. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Set. Yellow.
Changing the play now.
Sideline, D. Here come the heat. Stay after. Snake eyes.
Gained it off to the back. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Set. Cowboy. Far out. We'll see. Eagle left.
Drops back. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. On the mark. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
And this is the 15th play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Preston heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and it's good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He got all of it. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. So we have 1st and 10 here. Mark lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pass play here on 1st down. Hands it off to the back. Right, drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Mark was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Hook out right.
Gets rid of it. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Jefferson never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Kelly sees something in the defense. Number 88, the man in motion. He's taken down in the backfield. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 27.
You got him, Zed. Hut. Give it all you got.
Thomas didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Here come the heat. 3, 25. Give it all you got.
Man in motion.
Yeah.
He'll get it again. Textbook game management, John.
Yep, run the ball when you have the lead to take time off the clock. Textbook.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
That's all you.
Throwing on first down. He goes to the left side. Makes the adjustment. Bledsoe, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Get in there.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Tiger out.
Gives the ball off. He stiff arms the defender to the ground. Martin couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Throws it. Perfect pass. Great play in the backfield by Bennett. So that's about a 3-yard loss.
A smart coach would call this play.
Buffalo drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. With the pass, Bledsoe has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. It's 1st and 10.
You got him.
Mark the deep man. Pass play here on first down. Rolling right to him. Bennett takes him down at the 35-yard line.
Give this one a try.
On the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Hit him low.
2 minutes to the final gun.
This defense might work.
8 to go.
Bring that pain, baby. Take him out. Get in there, Lon.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Coach has been there over and over today, all day long. 7 catches so far. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
4th and short coming up. Could be a run or a pass in this situation.
You know, as a defense, you live for these big 4th and short situations. It's all about making that one play to end the other team's comeback hopes.
Martin setting up play action. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
This one is just about in the book. Loss of about 1.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Second and long.
Set. Yo,
Calling an audible.
74. Come on, partner. Red, 74. Fire up. We'll see. Snake eyes. Let's go. Come on. Hit him low. They got nothing.
About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation. And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award. Keller gets set. Changing the play now.
Give it all you got. They got nothing. Take the ball. Ain't nothing. Depth.
New England calls a timeout. That's their first.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 19-yard line.
Bulldog under. Fire out. Snake eyes.
Passing on first down. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. With the game pretty much over, let's see if they try a Hail Mary here.
Catch the ball, man. Hit the ball.
Dropping back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. There's the final gun. The final score is Buffalo 24, New England 6.
New England 6.
For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.